Now let me break it down to you.
Break that shit
Please,
down.
please.
Break it down. Please break it down.
This is right.
Why they gotta,
He ain't gonna let me talk. He ain't gonna let me talk.
I'm letting you talk, but I just want to know.
Let me answer the question.
Go ahead, answer. You're right. You're 100% right. Answer that.
Children don't serve your thought. Nigga, my son have never been arrested. My daughter graduated. Hold on, this is not a competition. This is not a competition. I'm not banning with no black man that got a problem with his baby mama. You hate your baby mama. She hates you. How we gonna get together and the two people who made a seed can't even come together? Nigga, I don't trust you.
All right, so what you think we need to do as a community to change that?
You need to go back and apologize to every woman you think you have hurt, whether you think you've done it or not. Apologize. It's not a narrative.
We're at that.
It's about self-improvement.
From within. We're at that page. So we're at that page, and we're on self-improvement.
I'm not saying you're not. I'm not saying you're not.
Now tell me who fucking with that Feo, ayy. Now tell me who fucking with that Feo, ayy. Now tell.
Alright, it's Feo 9acino, this Panda Perspective, and I'm boycotting Netflix. I'm not waiting for another time, none of that. First of all, my mama paid for the Netflix. I don't even pay for that shit, because if I paid for it, the crazy part is, I don't stay in the same house as my mama. So, I can't watch that bitch on my TV, on my PlayStation. Gotta watch it on my laptop or my phone. But, nigga, I'm not paying for that shit. And look, this is my thing. This is why I put the Charleston White clip at the beginning, my nigga. Because when a nigga come with a solution, I ain't doing that shit. Fuck that. It's her fault. Then the black woman, it's his fault. Look, bro, I'm gonna be the first to tell you. I apologize for, I know, I started fucking with Mexican girls in high school because, number one, I'm kin to a lot of people in my hair, and I ain't want to end up fucking my cousin. That was at the same time Kevin Gates came out by his cousin, and I had a situation with a girl that I thought was my cousin, and just the thought was like, that's too close for me. So I started fucking with Mexican girls, but I can say, nigga, I ain't fuck with black women because I love black women. And I feel like if I got a relationship with a black woman, I was gonna have to take it serious and all that, and I ain't wanna do that shit. So that's another reason why I started dating outside my race. But, nigga, once I graduated, it was back fucking with my women, nigga. Like, did I still fuck with other? Yeah, I still fucked with Mexican girls. I only fucked one white girl, and I wasn't in a relationship with her. That was just on some, the bitch off of the fuck, I'm fuck it, let's do it. I wish I could take it back, but I can't. Other than that, my nigga, no. So, and I've never been married. I don't have no kids. So, nah, nigga. But I apologize. I apologize for overlooking my women. I apologize if I ever disrespected my women, any of that. Because we clearly see this, oh, it's his fault, oh, it's her fault. That shit's not gonna get us nowhere. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the initiative on my behalf to, I apologize if I hurt you, if I didn't hurt you. I apologize for being the influence if niggas do date outside the race because of what I did. I'm cool. I apologize on my behalf. But clearly we see grown ass men, my nigga, I just worked 80 hours in 7 days and I still got 3 more days to go. 80 hours and 3, I just clocked out at 4:30 and I'm at 80 hours. If I wasn't recording on my phone, I'll show y'all. I still got 3 more days. We got grown ass men that get on podcasts every day, every other day and talk about bullshit. Straight bullshit. How many bitches you done fuck? How many niggas you done killed? How many times you been to prison? Nigga glorify that shit, but when I come with a solution, hey, this what we need to do to fix the community. Ah, fuck that, nigga, I ain't doing that shit. So don't complain when, what's the pork chop sandwich, white boy, that y'all embraced, kill a nigga. Don't complain when Chud the Builder go out here and shoot a black man. Don't complain when they have a roast and the jokes was written by 17 white men and the white man get up here and tell the black man how George Floyd is funny. His death is funny. A motherfucker came in my comments, a black man came in my comments on my last video and left a whole essay of shit talking about how I'm a racist. But the white man that got up there and made fun of a black man's death to another black man, nigga didn't acknowledge that. Which I don't give a fuck about, because me personally, at this point right now, I am not responding to negative comments, because it's not fair for people to come in here and show love and I acknowledge them, but I acknowledge you the same way. I'm not doing it. So if you want to leave a negative comment, go ahead. Just know I'm not going to respond to that shit. Probably not even going to read it. I'm not going to block you, nothing. I'm going to leave it up there. But you'll see, I'm not acknowledging that. If you want to call it bias, so fucking be it. I don't care. But nigga, my uncle killed. I grew up, well, my Uncle Kip was probably, other than my dad, was like the first like black man I was around, you know what I'm saying? And my Uncle Kip, he went to college, you know what I'm saying? He sketches, like he draws. He been doing that since I was a little kid. My Uncle Kip, he showed me Dragon Ball Z as a kid. They used to have censored CDs. They used to play the censored version of CDs around me as a kid. My Uncle Kip told me my first rap when I was like 5 years old. He was like, use your initials. And then it was like MJT. That's who I be. And if you close your eyes, then you can't see me. Like, that was my first rhyme. And he told me that I never forget. And that's what I'm saying. It's not the average, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm telling y'all this from a black person to let y'all know, like, my mom went to college. My mom had me and she was pregnant with my sister, and she was in college, bro, and she got her associates and her bachelor. She got both of those. Went to Texas A&M, like, raising 2 kids by herself. Like, my grandma, she was Marine Corps. This is her ring right here. My grandma's ring from Marine Corps. She worked in the Pentagon, decoding messages from other countries. Then she went to IBM. She was the only black woman in IBM at that time, working amongst white men. My grandfather ran the whole GM building plant in Atlanta. Like, I didn't grow up with this. My dad was NBA YoungBoy and my mama was Sexy Red. Like, I'm saying this so you can see, bro. Like, the same way other cultures have their own shit, we got our own shit too. But if you telling me, nigga, anybody should be able to say, nigga, that happened a long time ago. Fuck you. Fuck Palestine. Fuck all that shit, bro. And I told you niggas, I said, y'all gonna push us so far to when we do decide to say fuck y'all, it's gonna be fuck y'all all the way. So anything attached to you, nigga, fuck that too. I don't care. Nigga Sneak gonna try to say, so, would you put God over black people? Yes, nigga. And this is why I told y'all, bro. You don't come out the womb being a fucking Christian, bro. You don't come out the womb being Islamic. None of that shit. They don't write that on your birth certificate. Can't no person show me on their birth certificate where it says they're a Christian, where it says race. That faggot nigga, what's the nigga? Anton Daniels got up there with that, I don't identify as, I'm a Christian. I ain't black or white, nothing, I'm a Christian. If God didn't want you to be a color, he wouldn't have made you a color, my nigga. Like, you niggas done went so far to, oh man, I'm not offended. Any niggas saying, oh man, it's just comedy. You know comedy is dark comedy and all that shit. Why was damn near majority of the jokes made at that roast about race? Y'all was talking about hanging niggas and shit. So you can't in one voice say slavery happened a long time ago, let it go, and then the next voice sit here and make jokes about something that happened a long time ago. That's your words. Because in today's words, we just saw how that boy that was like, nah, don't kill that nigga. We can make, he property, man. Put that nigga in the fields. Nigga, I'm from Texas. Everybody know, nigga, this hard labor when you get time in the pen. That shit ain't no, you just sitting in your cell, man, just chilling. No, that's hard labor, nigga. Louisiana still on some niggas out there picking vegetables and shit, just like Texas, with a crack on the horse with a shotgun. That shit ain't changed. And this is my thing, bro. Like, nigga have to sit here and look at this shit all day, bro. In the moment that a nigga say, man, damn, bro, can y'all, like, get the fuck off my dick? Like, oh, man, you need to suck it up. All right, well, tell the Jews to suck it up then. Tell the whatever Asians with Hiroshima, tell them to suck it up. Tell them V-Day niggas to suck it up. Tell the Indians to suck it up. Why it just gotta be niggas? You sitting there telling us to get over some shit. Well, we don't even have nothing. It's not like you can say, ah, suck it up, nigga. We gave you $2 trillion. I'm pretty sure y'all motherfuckers would say, ah, nigga, y'all not slaves no more, so suck it up. Any working class black person paying all this money for bills, paying all this money for groceries, paying all this money for gas, paying all this money in taxes is all under the same assumption that, nigga, the only way to change this shit is violence. That's the only way. We've tried marching, we've tried praying, we've tried voting, we tried everything. The only thing we ain't tried is violence. And I'm gonna tell you right now, my nigga, before I bring a child into this world, it's gonna be some type of change. I'm willing. My grandparents raised me, nigga. You gotta, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. So y'all already done took our rights away. Now y'all just did a whole public execution of black people on an international channel. Trying to take niggas in Virginia, shout out to Naeem, they trying to take away their assault rifles. Like, I'm telling you right now, I'm not going back into slavery, nigga. Not that type. Because the next type of slavery they come with, keep in mind, they didn't want to let us go the first time. So now this shit this shit is refurbished. It's a refurbished slavery, meaning, nigga, we bent these bitches. We bent these rules to where, yeah, it ain't gonna be easy to break out this time. And I think you niggas willingly gonna go and do that shit. Y'all niggas love white folks, bro. That bitch ass nigga, Doughboy on No Jumper. This nigga is the most established nigga in No Jumper. And he still want white validation. Now check this out. This nigga, Adam, sat there and said, nigga, you glaze too much. You dick suck too much, all that. And he take it as criticism, right? But when Spotty Face called you a jigaboo, you ready to fight that nigga. Now y'all niggas finna fight. This the same nigga that said, I'll let a Mexican call me a nigga, but the Mexican said I can't call him a spit or a wetback or none of that shit. A beaner, none of that shit. But he can call me a nigga with the ER and the A. A nigga don't give a fuck about you hoe ass niggas selling out. Nobody gives a fuck about that. Nobody gives a fuck about Kevin Hart. The issue is dealing with non-niggas and white folks. They feel like if I could play with you like that, I could play with all your people like that. That's our issue. I don't give a fuck if you want to bend over backwards and suck white dick your whole life. I don't care. I don't. But when them same people see this, how this go. They play with you like that on TV, right? Then when the nigga go to work, the motherfucking overseer, the damn manager or whatever, be like, hey, you saw that roast when he was saying nigger? Now you don't put me in a position that I did not ask for. So when I either go upside this white man's head or I sue him, guess what? It's gonna resort back to you, bro. And it's the issue. That's why I said we need a new name for you niggas. Because you niggas is not us, bro. Kevin Hart. Everybody went through that torture in that place with you, and then you get on stage and say, the black woman y'all went out tonight, oh, they lonely bitches. And this is my issue. I told you niggas with the first video, I didn't watch that shit. I don't need to watch that shit. But I assume motherfuckers watch that shit, right? So why is everybody just calling out this one part in this 3-hour roast when Dr. Umar got up here with notes and sat there and he wrote down every racist thing them niggas said. Them niggas talked more about Cheryl Underwood than the nigga they supposed to be roasting. And for those who don't know, Cheryl Underwood's husband committed suicide. These niggas sat up there and made jokes about that shit all night. A black woman. Now I say this because I remember when, I think it was like a Christian, something on BET, and Laverne Crawford was up there and he was talking about Cheryl Underwood. Nigga never brought race into it. I remember the joke, it was something like, Cheryl Underwood got more hair under her armpits than I got on my head. And she was laughing. That's a joke. That's a joke. He didn't go at race. He didn't go at personal shit. Nothing. I remember that. Because when Dr. Umar said the name, I'm like, okay, that's the lady from Yeah. Like, these niggas just sat there and y'all niggas love to say y'all alpha males and all. Why ain't nobody stand up for that? You know why nobody stood up for that black woman? Because you niggas is on these bitch ass podcasts talking about how you don't like black women. So when other races start disrespecting black women, y'all don't say shit. All this shit is fucking connected. Y'all niggas be talking about a nigga think too deep into it. Nah, you bitch ass niggas ain't got no fucking brain. You niggas can't comprehend. That's why when I say I love black women, niggas say, oh, so you hate everybody else? I didn't even say that. That's how I know you can't read. And you damn sure can't read to comprehend shit. Because I just gave you a simple ass statement. And you took that bitch and threw it in the motherfucking washer and dryer. Came out with some whole other shit. This is what I was talking about, bro. You niggas saying, man, I can't stand no black bitch, fuck a black bitch, woo. And then these other races here. Because if we own hip hop, rap, R&B, if we own that shit, I bet money that wouldn't be the #1 genre. You know how I know that? Because when niggas was making the blues, what did they do? They went and flipped it into some country shit. Monetized. But you niggas want, y'all niggas, man, yeah, we need to come in. You know what? This how this shit work. You niggas be, alright, we all fucked up together, right? I can say this because as kids, we used to say, nigga, if I make you know what I'm saying, I'ma do this. Nigga used to say the joke back then. Nigga, I go Illuminati to get up out this shit. And me and my cousin was always like, man, shit, stay the fuck away. Like, me and my cousin, we wasn't into that type of shit, nigga. We grew up fearing God. We grew up fearing going to hell, bro. Me and my cousin grew up in the church house. Like, we don't play about that shit. But niggas did it then. Niggas made the Illuminati joke then. In high school, in junior high. So now when these niggas done made it, yeah, man, you can call me a nigga, bro. You know, you more cultured than most niggas I know. I trust you more than most niggas I know. The whole motherfucking poach shot sandwich nigga. I told you niggas then. When Say Cheese posted that shit, I said, you niggas love to eat dick, bro. You niggas love to eat white dick. Now, if a nigga came rapping just like this, y'all, yeah, you nigga go get the CDL, bro. Now that same nigga done killed a black man. He killed I think he was like 17. The nigga shot him and then went and got on stage and did a show. The Chuck the Builder nigga is now got some faggot ass nigga talking about, hey man, y'all need, black folks, y'all need to look at the bigger picture. This about police. This about going against the police. I know y'all used to going against
into that. And black people, let's just be honest. The blackest thing you could do if you had your life ruined over talking shit to a white guy, call him. Blackest thing you could do is walk around, call everyone. You're gonna get paid for it. That was the spirits of the civil rights movement.
What that sound like? That sound like that shit that Joe Biden tried to pull on us, right? If you don't vote for me, you black. Niggas said it ain't nothing more black than going against the police. That was his selling pitch to black folks. Keep in mind, this is the same white man that ran around antagonizing black people, done shot a black man multiple times, and now they saying, oh yeah, you need to take our side. Shit like this shouldn't even have no legs, my nigga. And I blame you niggas. I do. Because the whole time niggas said, I ain't working no job, man. I ain't no working nigga. This what it get us. Now niggas get podcasts and a couple of followers. Now it's, you know one thing, I can't stand niggas. But then y'all call these white folks that act like black people, you call them wiggers. You call them wiggers. Like that shit cute. But you niggas act like you didn't learn from Post Malone. Nah, because you saw Sauce Walker when he was on there with Sean Cotton. What'd he say? Post Malone got his shit for me. He don't owe me nothing. He don't owe me nothing. But didn't you build your whole career after going after Drake and Future and Famous Dex for taking that same shit? This nigga got a song bigger than all them niggas. And you say he don't owe you nothing. But Future and Famous Dex and Young Thug, these niggas owe you something. And it's crazy because I know there's gonna be a nigga that's here and try to defend this shit. But it's cool. Because guess what? I don't give a fuck. If you don't take nothing from this, bro, take this. At this point in society right now, there is no sitting down with a non-black person, bro. There's no sitting down there. I think I can make him understand. No, you can't. No, you can't, bro. Because they didn't want to sit down when we had Fred Hampton and Malcolm X and Martin Luther King and them black men that was actually in a way better position politically, all that, than us. And they didn't want to do it then. They damn sure don't want to do it now. If a non-black person want to sit down with a black person and talk about race and talk about nigga and all that shit, it's because he underthinks you, bro. He know he can win the. It's something in him that make him feel like he can win that shit. And that's what makes the act and sneako shit kind of weird, because it's like niggas saw that and now they feel like, oh yeah, I'm gonna debate my white friend, I'm gonna debate my Pakistan friend and all this shit. This shit is funny to you niggas because you gonna come across a nigga like me and think you gonna be able to, nah bro, because I'm gonna hit you right in your shit. You get two options, and it's the all black people. If a nigga come up on you on some racist shit, you get two options. Either you whoop that nigga ass or you walk away. That's your two options. Any of that in the middle, or we gonna talk, you getting thrown. You getting thrown over there, bro, because you're entertaining that shit. I respect my elders. That's why I don't do no playing when it come to shit like that. Because they endure some shit that we'll never endure. I don't give a fuck if it's to come back right now. It still won't amount to that. So it's not on me to say, hey, you can say this, and hey, you can't do this, and it's not on me to do that. And you niggas talking about, when it's a nigga, yeah, you kill my brother, it's beef forever, nigga. That's generational beef. So how the fuck you ain't got generational beef with white folks? When they killed our great-grandparents and grandparents and great-great-great-great-great-grandparents and great-great-great-great-great-mamas and all that shit. It's not everlasting beef with them. Nigga over that shit, bro. Once I found, I didn't even know all that shit that happened with that roast until Dr. Umar came out. And niggas talking about who made Dr. Umar the black spokesman. Alright, I tell you what. If it's not Dr. Umar, then who is it? Any nigga in the comments talking about where the school at, you're proving the point, my nigga. Cause I've yet to see, it's either a nigga agrees with what Dr. Umar is saying or the nigga saying where the school at. Which still lets me think you agree with what he's saying. That's why I told y'all, 2 years ago, I told y'all, if Dr. Umar would have just came that way, with the I'ma speak, you know what I'm saying, be a spokesman for the black people, it'd been all good. The school is what put an asterisk on shit. Because you're dealing with niggas. I told Chop, I was like, nigga, if God came back right now, if Jesus came back right now, we'll miss him. Because when it come to niggas, they pinpoint shit. Oh yeah, that nigga good, but he said we can't fuck white women. I'm over that shit. I fuck with the nigga, but he dirty, nigga. Niggas talking about when Jesus, bro, Jesus could have already came back and you just don't know. You niggas critique the fuck, but if Jesus came back as a white man, that's why I said Jesus could have already came back and you don't know. Because you're looking for a white man. This same white man that just got up there and clowned black people for 3 hours. That's who you looking to save you. And you gonna call me a racist. I'm cool. You can call me. I don't give a fuck. Because you're not even using the right terminology. You ain't call me a bigot. You ain't call me prejudiced. You ain't call me a racist. Like, I get to stop white people from going to the grocery store. I get to stop white people from being on this side of town. See, I told B, I was like, bro, I was raised smart as fuck, bro. I wasn't gifted and talented. Like, I took honor classes. Like, I used to read the dictionary. I used to read the encyclopedia, thesaurus, write that shit, all that. So if we get off the ignorant shit, bro, I'm good. I still got content. If you go to my page and hit the oldest, nigga, I was talking about hygiene. I was talking about relationships. I was talking about dealing with people in society, the workforce, all that. Man, I can talk, my nigga. I don't need this shit. Think I want to talk about that? I don't give a fuck. Cause this shit ain't gonna happen to me. Nigga, I done buck police before. I done buck white folks before. Nigga, that shit's something that y'all niggas. If body cam footage ever came out on me, interrogation film ever came out on me, nigga, ain't no folding with me, nigga. Ain't no, man, I tell you anything you wanna know. It ain't none of that, fool. That Julio shit wouldn't went like that with me. I can say that and stand on that. Nigga, you offering death penalty. If you ain't taking a plea, fuck it. The fuck are we even taking this to trial for? I'm not begging. You're not finna have my mama and them up here crying, nigga, off of my decision. Nah, nigga. The fuck? Nigga, fuck that nigga and fuck you too. But this what y'all saying, the music. You old niggas. Y'all the one that set the precedent. Now you got a fucking podcast talking about how it was in the old days. I don't give a fuck. If you're not in the street now, why the fuck are you talking about the street? Because you're not doing nothing but portraying that same fucking image. And you went and did 25 years. Now you want to jump. You did 25 years in the pen. You didn't even see your child be born. You come home and then you get on the fucking internet talking about the 25 years you just spent. You ain't even trying to take a grasp on society and freedom. Nigga still stuck in, man. Ain't no fucking, you don't help shit. That's why it's you niggas telling me, man, you need to stop fucking with your people, bro. Cause that you beating a dead horse. I tell you what, you tell me Jesus came here to save white folks? Just take the Bible and apply it to today. He was with gangsters, all them niggas. I don't know no white gangsters. I don't know no Mexican gangsters. I don't know no... They don't even fucking matter because we talking about Africa. That's what I'm saying. Like... Nigga not gonna deter me. You're not. You know why? Especially not an old nigga. You know why an old nigga is not gonna tell me what the fuck to do? And I'll be 30 next month. You know why? Because you finna die, bro. You're not gonna have to endure them taking these civil rights away. You don't have to endure that shit. I don't even know if we'll have health care, my nigga. And you telling me to, man, stop bucking that white man. Nigga love to say, it was Africans that sold us into slavery. You know why I don't say shit like that? Because it's like you're taking away what white people did in slavery because the Africans sold us slavery. That's like me saying, I sell pit bulls and I sold this nigga a pit bull and he beat dogs. I don't know that. Not saying that the Africans didn't know, but the fuck? Niggas got so much hate. It's because niggas hate themselves. That's what it is. It's because niggas hate. I told y'all. I've been telling y'all. You know why nobody got nothing to say about the Chud the Builder? You know why nobody punched Chud the Builder in this shit? Because niggas hate niggas, bro. And one thing niggas love is another race that hate niggas. You a good white man. You a good, man, it's like, a nigga loves to say it's all entertainment. All right, bro, so what is it? Do you eat white dick or is it all entertainment? You gotta pick one. Because when it comes to us, if it's all entertainment, let me say fuck you and your mama on here and let's see if nothing comes from that. when you come and slide on my house, is that entertainment or what is it? Cause you're not keeping the same energy, bro. If a nigga would have got up there, I told y'all, Cat Williams and Kevin Hart ended they beef. What y'all saying? Y'all saying they shouldn't ended the beef? Cause that's what it's starting to feel like. Dr. Umar come out and say, cause clearly wasn't nobody gonna say nothing. Dr. Umar come out and say, and I don't agree with the one more time shit. This to show you that I'm not biased. That's why I said, nah, fuck that. I'm already off that shit. And if Spotify do some shit, I'm off them too. If YouTube do some shit, I'm off them too. I'm not on some, let's boycott them for a couple of weeks and then go, but no, I'm done, bro. You telling me I'm paying motherfucking $20-something to be disrespected in the comfort of my home? Maybe you is, but I'm not. And it's not for everybody. That's why I said I ain't doing this shit. I'm not saying, hey, we should all be in it. I'm not telling you niggas to do nothing no more, bro. I'm not. Because if you cool with what you're enduring, that's on you, bro. That's why I said, if they was to bring back slavery or whatever the fuck they decide to do, niggas is gonna do that shit willingly because they want to be in white people. If I work hard enough, maybe I could be a house nigga. Instead of staying with my people and we just override these niggas. I don't know. But I can tell you it's not for me. And I don't give a fuck who like it. I don't. Because if you're not black, and you proud to be black, bro, you're not gonna fucking get it, bro. The shit we gotta go through, how motherfuckers just act like you're not even human, bro. Niggas act like you supposed to be, they punch your bag. Like, I'm not making this. Fuck the internet. That I don't care about that shit. I'm talking about real fucking life. I'm talking about how if I wear a bandana, motherfuckers saying I look like a gangster. If I wear my hair like this, which ain't even fucking dreads, oh, well, you should cut your hair off. Really? I should cut my hair off? I should change my attire? Or maybe motherfuckers should stop fucking stereotyping. Nobody ever says that. The police walk up on my window and I look like this, but I'm saying yes sir, no sir, I'm doing everything right. Well, you shouldn't have looked like that. It's like, come on, bro. This is what happened. Y'all motherfuckers want everybody to be so inclusive with what the fuck we got going on. But when Lil Nas X did the country song, he had to go get a white man for it to be considered country. When Beyonce did the whole country album and broke records and still didn't get no fucking award for that shit. But y'all niggas is sitting here letting 6ix9ine tell you that more black people kill black people than anybody else. Oh, he's speaking real. I fuck with that because he telling the truth. The same nigga that told on a bunch of niggas. This the same Mexican that told on a bunch of niggas. Because they fucked his baby mama, because they kidnapped him. But isn't that what you call being backdoor, nigga? We got a whole saying, so it's cool when we do it to each other. When the Red Dog nigga, the white blood from Fort Worth, when he came out like, yeah, I'm a real, you know what I'm saying, woo woo, and then the police kill his son. Now I'm supposed to have some sympathy. When Pastor Eli get on here talking about his son in the street, but he ain't gangster like how I was gangster. Your son said he was gonna kill you and you laugh like, nigga. And all this shit and I'm still not, man, fuck my people. Nah, nigga. This how I know you niggas is weak, bro. Because it's easy to say fuck my people. Man, fuck my people, I'm gonna go fuck with some Mexicans. Man, fuck my people, I'm gonna go fuck with some white folks. That's easy. That's easy, bro. And then now the white, what I tell y'all? What the fuck did I tell y'all? I said as soon as black women write off niggas, watch them same other races that was begging to be with y'all, start disrespecting you niggas. And that's what's happening right now. I told you. And then when a black woman be like, nah, nigga, remember you pushed me out the way for Becky, nigga. You gotta eat that, bro. Don't say, oh man, black women, don't do that. Don't do that. Because you said you didn't want to deal with no neck rolling and all that shit. All the shit that can be broken. Don't do that shit. Y'all all said Jaleese was finding a bitch, ignoring her behavior, ignoring that this bitch said that she was black and Cuban, but she's more Cuban than she is black. Ignoring the fact that this bitch fucked a white man that even claimed on fucking her. She set up her ex-boyfriend to get killed. Ignored all that. Now she's talking about she got raped. A nigga just can't. Nigga just trying to. Nigga really just trying to live life, bro. Nigga ain't trying to do nothing extra. None of that. But I'm not. Like I said, it's easy. It's easy to just like, man, fuck you niggas. That's easy. Malcolm X could have said that. Dr. King could have said that. Fred Hampton could have said that. Marcus Garvey could have said that. And that's the issue. It irritates me how motherfuckers quote Tupac, quote Nipsey. Like, y'all put all this weight on, quote Dr. Umar. Y'all put all this weight on one person and you get mad when it don't play out. You didn't contribute to what the man had going on. And then when they die or something happen, it's like, oh, well, see, this is why you can't help niggas. One person was trying to help the whole race. And instead of saying, hey, how can I help? I'm going to be on that too. You put all that weight on one person and you get mad when it fumbles. I'm not doing that. I'm not, bro. Like, I'm not gonna exit my people. I'm not doing that shit, bro. I'm gonna marry me a black woman. We gonna have a black family, black kids, all that shit. And if you don't like that, then I can't fuck with you, bro. I can't, cause you're not respecting what I want. If you tell somebody, hey man, black women, I want to marry me a black man and have some black, oh yeah, you know you can't, them black men don't want you and all, get the fuck away from that person, bro. Like, and you know what'd be so ironic about that shit? If the elder is telling you that shit, 9 times out of 10, they got kids with black people. Probably multiple kids with different black people. That's on male and female, like. But you say, oh man, don't put your energy into your own people. But then when the white bitch kill you, or the white man kill you, or the Mexican man kill you, or the Mexican woman kill you, it's crazy, bro. I think it's kind of like some merchant candidate type shit. Like, you're everybody's fetish, and you're supposed to play into their fetish. I give you history of other people. I give you history of other races and how they done your people. And then I tell you to ignore your own people that you grew up with. You know these people better than you know anybody else. Because even if you did grow up with other races, you'll never see it from their point of view because you're not them. But I'm telling you to ignore your people, and you know they flaws and you know how to fix it or either maintain it or whatever. Ignore all that and go get with these people that have already shown you they're gonna fuck you over in the long run. The white people care about niggas so much. Why you only give me the one white lady that gets to say, oh, black people are the real guys? It's only one white lady. I wouldn't give a fuck if it's 10 of them. The same way, if one nigga fuck up, we all get criticized for that. I just told you how Kevin Hart let them people play with him like that, so now all white people think Oh yeah, it's cool because Kevin Hart accepted it. And they gotta go out here and every single day, bro, get underappreciated, underpaid, all that shit. And if you got a gripe about it, your own people will tell you, nigga, suck it up. Charleston White told y'all, if a white man call you nigga, that's an honor. When you right, you right. I told y'all that. I don't go off that shit. If you right, you right. You wrong, you wrong. A clock is right twice the time of the day, bro. But I think we need to understand. First of all, this is entertainment. Just like, you know, niggas talking about Lotto said get an abortion, but she kept her baby. And motherfuckers talking about she didn't tell nobody to do nothing. This is the problem. If I know kids watch my content and I'm up here cussing all the time, and somebody say, hey man, you know you got kids watch, man, fuck them kids, nigga. I ain't trying to be no role model. Nobody wants to be accountable. I told y'all everything you look at in this world is gonna come back to accountability, especially with black folks. Because you see the clip at the beginning of the video. What can we do to fix it? This is what we need to do. Man, fuck that. I ain't doing that. Then you wonder why shit don't get fixed. Then nigga, that whole interview, niggas talking, no, my kids ain't been arrested. My kids ain't did. I'm not talking about you, nigga. What the fuck? This is the problem. You can't have a conversation with your people because they always personalize everything. Y'all gotta stop sleeping. I don't sleep around. Man, I'm not fucking talking to you, bro. It's like, oh my gosh, bro. This is why I prefer to do this shit. Because I notice with a lot of, I would say I don't know why, but I do know why. I know why because motherfuckers, I really believe motherfuckers pay these celebrities, whatever, influencers, whatever, to be on their podcast so they can highlight themselves. Like, you done paid Charleston, I don't know how much, and the nigga like, man, I'm finna go. And he's still sitting there trying to like, bro, I don't want to leave, but what the nigga over there saying, man, we don't need you, nigga. We don't need you, nigga. We don't need you, nigga. If you don't need me, what the fuck did you pay me to be here for? Cause niggas don't want to fix this shit, bro. I'm telling you. Y'all look at this shit like, bro, these niggas don't want to fix this shit. Tell them. The next time you see somebody in the comments talking about, man, what we supposed to do? How do we fix this? Tell them, you don't want to fix this shit. You don't want to fix this shit because a lot of these problems that we have, you would have to address that with your children. If you talking about, I don't know why this, I'm pretty sure you came across this raising your kid. Niggas argue about fucking basketball, nigga. That shit's rigged. Every sport is rigged, my nigga. Once you can put money on some shit, it's rigged. But you niggas still talking about who the greatest. Who gives a fuck who the greatest is? If you get the pinpoint who the fuck the greatest is, then what? What happens after that? What happens after that? What happens when you find out that Michael Jordan is greatest, or Kobe Bryant, or whoever the fuck? Then what? Who's the second greatest? Niggas like to hear themselves talk, bro. That's why I don't get on here and just be talking, my nigga. I observe a lot of the time. That's why most people that tell you when I'm around, I don't really talk too much. Because it's like I'm trying to see where your head is before I even open my mouth. Because by the time I open my mouth, I'm assuming you on the same time I'm on. And 9 times out of 10 you're not. I said nigga did a whole video and nigga sitting here talking about how I'm a racist. It's like, man, alright bro. God forbid I actually love myself. God forbid I actually love my people. You niggas hate niggas. That's why y'all didn't see nothing wrong with what 6ix9ine did. I told y'all that. The shit that happened to 6ix9ine happened to every street nigga. You know that signing up in the street, cause the nigga gonna tell you. Your partner gonna backdoor you. Your partner gonna fuck your bitch. So when it happened to him, now it's, oh man, yeah, that was wrong. He did the right thing. No, the right thing was to never get in the streets in the first fucking place. But for some reason, y'all cannot say that shit. Niggas talking about this comedy, oh man, this dark humor. It's dark humor. So what's the point of hate speech then? What is hate speech? Define hate speech. Because I'm starting to think hate speech only applies to non-black people. We talking about black people, oh, that's cool. They talk about each other. Who gives a fuck what we do? White people kill each other too. So I should be able to kill a white person because they kill each other. I should be able to you know what I'm saying? That shit just don't make sense, bro. Like, y'all love telling us what we do to each other. How the fuck you know what we do to each other? Why are you in our shit? Country got their own shit. Pop, rock, classic, all that shit got its own shit. Guess what? I don't know nothing about it. Because it don't got shit to do with me. But for some reason, y'all narcissistic ass think everything got something to do with you. Y'all canceled Kanye for the shit he said. So what's up with this free speech shit then? Y'all canceled that nigga, got his interview taken down and everything. In a matter of 24 hours. But you niggas sat up here for 3 hours and was racist as fuck. But it's just comedy. But when Kanye get up there and say some shit, that's racist. That's anti-Semitic. That nigga had y'all niggas, black people was mad at Kanye for wearing a black KKK, and he told you, this is for Jews, nigga, this is for white folks. And niggas was mad. I believe if niggas got to the point where they want to kill white people, it'd be other niggas standing in the way. And that's what Naeem was talking about with the Black Civil War. Like, I ain't tripping. Nigga get on this bitch, talk about my teeth, talk about whatever. I don't give a fuck, my nigga. Cause doing that is proving my fucking point, my nigga. Instead of addressing the issues, you wanna, I ain't listen to this nigga mouth crooked, this nigga woo. It's like, alright, bro. Alright, fool. So like I said, I'm boycotting Netflix, nigga. I don't know about the rest of you niggas. Probably not. These niggas, like, it's just crazy, my nigga. It's crazy. Niggas justify this shit, bro. Niggas will say we tripping. Need to man up. When academics is the one talking sense, bro, you know it's some shit, my nigga. But this is why this nigga still friends with that nigga, because at the end of the day, that's why. Cause I was listening. I'm like, why this nigga keep saying black folks? And I was like, damn, this nigga is Jamaican. But we say we black folks. And then when I say, if you're not a black American, if you wasn't born in black America, you shouldn't say nigga. That's what niggas got a problem with. Man, say, look. Niggas gonna have to put their foot down somewhere, bro. You're gonna have to. We got Chud the Builder, Chud the Bisexual, which I find it ironic because you out here antagonizing black folks. Then it come out that you was getting pegged by a black woman with a black dildo. Then it make it seem like, damn, this nigga just wanted to go to prison so he can get some black dick in peace. That's what I think. Like, you literally, when they be talking about throwing rocks at prison, that's what you did. And now the same motherfucker talking about, man, it's an injustice, man. So? How many times niggas done got locked up for some shit they ain't do? You didn't get locked up for some shit you didn't do. You did that shit. But the audacity, this is what I'm talking. This is why you can't sit down with white people, bro. The audacity to call your shit an injustice. Oh, my bill was too high. You know what happens if that nigga makes bail? He's gonna kill a black person. He's going to, bro. I can damn near guarantee it. If that nigga makes bail before a trial, he's gonna kill a black person. I knew he was gonna end up shooting a nigga because that shit ain't too far fetched. It's not, you don't need to be a psychic to see how this is gonna end. The nigga just tweeted at the end of this, nigga, it's gonna be me walking, not found guilty after killing one of you niggas. That's what he said. So at that point, it's really like, how's this shit not premeditated? But like I told y'all, nigga, I think that shit's a psyop. Like, I don't know if I told y'all this. I probably should have said this at the beginning. But I remember when, right before COVID, motherfuckers was talking about depopulation. They tried to depopulate with the COVID shit. It didn't work. Ever since then, them niggas been trying to pop off some shit with some race shit, bro. Because they want to throw us into a civil war where they dictate this bitch. That's what they want to do. But like I said, nigga, I'm not with this segregated shit. Segregation, desegregation. I think it's desegregation. I don't. But we so fucked up now. Like, I don't. We got in the street bad, bro. We definitely did. Like, I don't know, bro. Cause it's like niggas don't want to be vocal about the shit they go through, my nigga. I'm not sitting here. Like I said, I'm not sitting down to sum this shit up. Cause it's really like I'm venting. Bro, I'm the only white person. I'm the only black person at my job, bro. And then the places I deliver to, it's only one place that I go to on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and it's a black woman. Majority of them is black in there. But other than that, at work, I don't get to have discourse and dialogue with black, because there's no black people around, bro. Nobody wonders, nobody thinks like, damn. Nah, because they look at it like, oh, you the only nigga up here because you the good nigga. You the good nigga. Like, it would be more y'all if y'all knew how to act. This is why I don't. Because if you react when a motherfucker say that shit, you gonna be wrong, bro. But it's like, I know white people are stupid. I know that, but it's like, a nigga not finna go another 30 years living like this, bro. Right. And this ain't no suicide note. This ain't none of that. It's just like, bro, some gotta shake, and some gotta shake quick, bro. Like, cause even let's say a nigga pop it with this shit, or a nigga pop it with the music, like, that shit gonna be a hard pill to swallow, to know that these niggas, these podcasts and all this shit, like, they just find this shit as a fucking joke, bro. Like, it's like, mentally these niggas are not here. Like, they're not here. Like, that shit is fucking crazy to me, bro. Like, to go around and yeah, man, I love my people, and motherfuckers look at you like you crazy, bro. Black people look at you like you fucking crazy. When I say, man, I don't like to be around white people like that. Like, I feel comfortable around my people. I feel, my spirit feel good when I'm around my people. And motherfuckers look at you like you crazy, bro. Like how I used to always be like the smartest dude, or just the most ahead, most mature dude in all circles. And then I got Naeem, B, Chop, all that. You know what I'm saying? It's like having this mindset, but no, everybody else around you is like, I don't like niggas. Black people, I don't like being around my people, nigga. My people don't know how to act. And it's like I told y'all in another video, if all these niggas is saying niggas is bad, who is the bad niggas? This ain't no way to live, my nigga. Like, if I was a doctor, you know what I would do? When black people die, I would study their brain, bro. I'm pretty sure they already do that shit. But the stress level that's on us all the time, like, they said even, like, slavery, the trauma from slavery is in our DNA, bro. Like, it's like we America's guinea pig or something, like. And like I said, I'm not basing this off the internet. I'm basing this off of society. I'm basing this off reality and going outside, bro. Like, it's propaganda. It's the internet and social media and all that shit became a propagated tool. It used to be TV, but that shit went to the internet and it fucked it up, bro. Like, it used to be your algorithm. If you like something, that caught your algorithm, nigga. If you stay on that bitch longer than 3 seconds, that's gonna be your feed for the next 10 to 15 posts. It's like, bro, I didn't even want to see it. I didn't even like the post. Nigga, I was watching TV when I was scrolling, nigga, and left it on there. Like, I'm not into this shit. That's why I can't get on TikTok. Like, I literally post this shit and get the fuck off, bro. I'm watching Eddie right now. Like, I'm finna watch The Lesbian Homie, but other than that, I don't watch TV like that, bro. I don't. I watch like baseball documentaries and video game reviews and shit like that. Like, I have to, bro, because it's like I heard one black creator, he said he live around white people and shit like that. And he was like, I can't really get into the pro-black content because I don't want to end up hating white people. And that shit blew me, bro. That shit really blew me. I don't want to look at motherfuckers for who they is. So I rather lie to myself. And this is why I said I never disrespect the elders, my nigga, because they didn't have a chance to turn that shit off. Look at us now. It's like, man. Nigga have the right to ignore that shit. I think these niggas that get killed by white women, nigga, they be dying with a smile on their face, bro. I do. I think that's what they wanted. I think it's an honor for them. Cause I told y'all, and I still believe that ain't no nigga gonna kill me, bro. Like, I don't believe that. And if it happens, so what? But I don't believe that. I don't. No, nigga, you gonna die trying to fix your. So what? Pretty sure they told Fred Hampton and all them that. But as a Netflix, I'm done with this shit. And like I said, nigga, if Tubi, you don't pay for Tubi, but Amazon Prime, any of them niggas come with some whole shit, niggas, it's up with them too. Cause this is boycotting Netflix is like the bus boycott. That's the closest thing. Y'all niggas want to talk about some impact, but niggas hate niggas. So I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm not trying to be negative, but is the ban off Target up yet? I don't know. I think it is. But can anybody even tell me why we banned Target, nigga? It's like I don't. Like I said, I want to know who the delegate for the black community. Who's the spokesman? Because niggas don't like Dr. Umar. So if it's not Dr. Umar, who is it? Are you niggas trying to sit down with white folks? Because I remember when niggas was trying to go talk to Trump, and every nigga that did that, y'all called him a coon. Didn't even know what they was there for, just to be standing next to the nigga. But you know your partner is a racist. And you'll fight a nigga down for that, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna talk about my white friend. I said what I said in the last video. I said what I said in the previous videos, and I'm saying what I said now. There is no sitting down with white people. There is no reaching a point of understanding. None of that shit. That shit's over, bro. And if you do not understand what I'm saying, watch when this shit goes left. The point of no return. Then nah, y'all niggas want to sit down and get some fucking understanding. My stance is my stance, my nigga. It's not up for debate. It's not none of that, bro. It is what it is. Because everybody puts their race first except us. Niggas want to have exceptions for us. Y'all niggas love that pork chop sandwich, motherfucker. And now, look, he done killed the black man. And the motherfuckers gonna come to me with some type of defense for that. But I don't care. And that's what I'm gonna say. If I do respond, I don't give a fuck. I hope you write a 2-page essay about why you're defending any white person. And I'm gonna tell you with 2 words or 1 word, I don't give a fuck. So, go tell somebody that wants to do that, bro. Because you niggas gonna have to pick. That's what it's gonna boil down to. You wanna go to bat for this motherfucker? Stand over there. And when your ass get Jonathan Major, just know you're not coming back, bro. But now a nigga done got an hour of that shit off. I'm good. I'm straight. Nigga said what needs to be said. So now we can go past this shit. My stance is my stance. It ain't no, I don't know. Unless we get an apology or something, I'm straight. I'm straight on Netflix. Motherfucker was overpricing anyways. So, and putting ads in the shit. I have a short attention span. So them ads was throwing me off anyways. So I'd rather watch Tubi. At least that shit free. So nigga went, oh, Tubi owned by, I don't give a fuck, my nigga. What do niggas own? Tell me what niggas own so I can go support that. Until you do that, shut the fuck up. But this Feo 9acino, this Panda Perspective, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Y'all have a blessed day, blessed afternoon, blessed morning whenever you catch it.
I hit him with a combo, watch him faint. This could have been avoided if he sat back and think. But your niggas boost you up, now you a simp, point blank. Cause think a man will jump.